ugly things you do in old age. Everyone notices, but no one tells you. Nobody is going to tell you this at dinner. Your kids won't say it, your friends definitely won't. But if you're over 50, there are things happening. Habits, behaviors, physical things that people around you are noticing and silently cringing at. And today, I'm going to be the one who finally says it out loud. Stay with me, because this is the video your closest friend wanted to make but didn't have the guts to. Number 1, the mouth sounds. We're starting with the one nobody wants to bring up. The clicking, the slurping, the chewing with your mouth just slightly open. As we age, jaw muscles loosen, saliva production changes, and dental work shifts things around. The result? Sounds at the dinner table that make younger people quietly exchange glances. Here's the fix. Slow down when you eat. Be conscious of it. Ask someone you truly trust. Do I make noise when I eat? The answer might surprise you, but knowing is better than not knowing. Number 2, the smell you can't smell anymore. Our sense of smell weakens significantly after 60, which means the cologne you've been wearing since the 80s, you're applying 3 times as much because you can't smell it on yourself anymore. Same goes for body odor. Your nose stops catching what others catch the moment you walk into a room. This isn't about being unclean, it's biology, but the people around you are breathing through their mouths and smiling politely. The fix is simple. Ask someone younger in your life to be your honest checker. Cut your fragrance in half. And yes, wash the coat you've been wearing all winter. Number 3, repeating the same stories. You've lived a fascinating life. You really have. But if you've told the story about your first job, your big trip, or back when things were different more than 3 times to the same group of people, they already know how it ends, and they're nodding on autopilot. Repetition increases with age because memory retrieval changes. It's completely natural, but it can make you seem disconnected from the room. The fix? Before you launch into a story, pause and ask, have I told you this one before? That tiny moment of self-awareness earns enormous respect. People don't mind the story, they mind feeling invisible in the conversation. Number 4, the shuffle and the slouch. This one is physical, but it signals everything. When we stop engaging our core, stop walking with intention, and stop standing tall, we shuffle. Shoulders round forward, the chin juts out. The gait becomes slow and flat-footed. People unconsciously associate this posture with decline, with fragility, with being done. But it's almost entirely reversible. 10 minutes a day of walking with your shoulders back and your eyes forward, not at the ground, changes how every single person in a room perceives you. Stand like you're somewhere on purpose, because you are. Number 5, the constant complaining and unsolicited opinions. This might be the most relationship-damaging one on the list. As we age, our internal filter gets quieter, so comments about someone's weight come out, criticism of how people raise their kids comes out, and complaints about health, politics, the weather, and everything else come out constantly. Here's what nobody tells you. People start avoiding you for it. Family visits get shorter, calls become less frequent, and you wonder why. The practice? For 1 full day, try to catch every complaint before it leaves your mouth. Replace it with a question instead. Ask about them. Curiosity is more magnetic at 70 than it ever was at 30. None of this is about shame. Aging is not a failure, but awareness is a gift you give yourself and everyone around you. The people who age with real grace stay curious, stay humble, and they're willing to hear the hard stuff. If this video gave you something honest to think about, share it with someone who needs it. They'll thank you later, even if they're annoyed at first. See you in the next one.